Hey everyone, it's Zadira and Steffi.
Hello.
And we finally think we have enough wings. We're going to get this last one, so we wanted to, in fact, I see another one, Steffi. There's two.
Ooh.
We have killed so many different animals and not gotten any wings from any of the bees or the drones or any of the beetles. They all have wings, but they don't drop wings as a resource. But boy, these guys do. And these right here, these orange ones don't drop as much as the blue ones. The blue ones are called damselflies. What are these called, Steffi?
I think these are called dragonflies.
Oh, they're
I'm not 100% sure.
I thought I saw one in the distance, but I don't see it now. So you're saying you think get our bows and arrows and we can do it?
Yes. This is
there
called
it is.
a dragonfly.
I see it over there. It's a dragonfly. Okay,
And
well.
The reason you want to use your bow and arrows, because a lot of times these guys are over water.
Yeah.
And once you get a hit on them, they'll come at you and then just keep shooting. They kind of stop and they'll hit you, but it's not too bad.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Right here. It's almost done. Here he comes.
Huh?
You kind of have to keep looking around for them.
Yeah. So
They're
these, we're only giving 2 wings.
Nice.
All right, let's see if they're going to call me a liar. Let's see. Looks like 2. So I have, in my inventory right now, I have 5. Let's see how many more I get. Yep, I got 2. So the blue ones, I don't know why, but the blue ones were giving us 3 and 4, 5, we think.
Yeah.
So
there's another orange one over there.
yeah, I don't know if we can. I'll show you where we are on the map, and it's weird because it's real brown. So I don't think we're supposed to be over here, but we were over here at the last video. We had killed this rhino beetle for Skady, and then we just made our way along this shore and found different of the damselflies and then these orange ones. So I think what we're going to do is head back up to our base. I don't think we're supposed to be over in this area quite yet. It's not opening up for us, is it?
No.
And look, if you look on the map up here where we are, it's kind of greenish looking. I wonder what the difference. This is the forest right here, pretty much. This is sandy beach. This over here is what it looks like. This is all spider web areas, a swamp. And we're actually going to go over there. This is mushrooms.
I'm not looking
forward to it. It's a
forward
mushroom
to
land, but most of this is forest, and so it does show different colors on the map. So, Steffi, let's head over to our flint base. We have a flint outpost. It'll take us a little while to get over there because we actually walked quite a ways, but it's over there. See where those posts are? It's way over there. I don't know how we quite got over here. We were following the coast, though, to look for damselflies. And so we're going to get over there, and when we get over there, we'll get everything repaired, and then we'll go to our next part of our adventure, I think.
Yes.
Let's go. And as long as you walk in the shallow water, you're fine. Don't go in the deep water.
Yeah.
And what I would love, what?
That's one thing too I wanted to mention. Be careful when you're doing those dragonflies, because they're near water.
Mm-hmm.
They will actually, you'll be not paying attention.
Yeah.
And
you don't want to back up into the water.
Yeah.
So while we're here too, I can show, in that last video, I said that there is some sorrel. There are some plants over here called sorrel, and they give you leaves, and it says in the description that you can cook with them. There's those geckos. We learned all about that, and Skady in that last episode gave us the recipe to tame those. We aren't going to be doing that today, but soon for sure. So be sure and subscribe and click the bell so that you can be notified. Let's see if we can get over there. And I can't believe we're passing up all this wonderful, wonderful bark, but we have things to do. Let's see, I think some of that sorrel is over here. Yeah, here we go. These plants right here, the first time we came down here for quite a while, we didn't see that you could harvest these. We just ran right past them. So it's called sorrel. You need what did it say? You need a flint hatchet or better. And when you harvest them, you get fiber and leaves. They're little green leaves. And I haven't seen this anywhere else but here so far. Of course, we haven't really explored a ton of the map yet, but anyway, we've killed these water bugs, we killed the beetles, we killed these green beetles, we killed ladybugs, and all kinds of things. We killed the drones and the bees, and I think one wasp didn't get any wings, but man, when you killed the dragonflies, and I'm pretty sure you can tame those. You could in testing. And you glide more than really flying. Okay, Steffi, I'm headed back to the base.
All right, this cockroach is killing this dragonfly, so I'm gonna wait.
Oh, yeah.
They're having a big battle.
Yeah, we've been able to get some wings just from that, but I'm hoping. We've been storing things in our ladybug over here.
Oh, it killed the roach.
Oh my goodness. So here's the wing. Oh yeah, here's 5 wings here. So now we need 10 each. So we need 20. How many did you say you had, Steffi?
I have 4 in my inventory.
Oh, so we only have 16. So.
Well, we need 20.
I know, we need 4 more. But we have been getting hide while we're down here looking for them. So we have 11 hide. We have to turn that into leather. So we've been storing in our ladybugs. This works out really well. Let's see. So, well, okay. Well, let's go ahead and get those, Steffi, and we'll bring them back. Because our next thing we're going to do, I'm not blocking. The next thing we're going to do is we thought we would go down. What we need for our wings is some spider web. Spider webs, I think they're called. Silk, yes. So we have a really cool place that we can show you where you can get, let's eat some dinner, where you can get some. There's only like 3 or 4 spider eggs. And you harvest those with flint shears. And so we can show you where that is. And that way you don't have to go all the way into the swamp. So it's not too dangerous. So we'll bring you back when we get over there. Hey guys, well, we didn't get very far. We actually are still in the same vicinity. I'll show you where we are on the map. So a while ago we were here. And Steffi got lost and ended up going around this way. And she got trapped and didn't know where to go to get to our... I just noticed. Oh, the flint base is right there. It's underneath. Yeah, there's our flint base. She couldn't figure out how to get to the flint base. So
yeah, I don't know how I got over on that other hole's side, but I was following dragonflies.
So she's over here trying to figure out about how to build a bridge. There's one right there, speaking of.
Ooh.
And so I showed her how I did the one over that I showed in the first episode. And they really turned out good. So let me show you real quickly how to do it. We did it. There was raining and nighttime and everything, so we didn't film it, but now I'll show you. So you may get the building not allowed here message. So what you do is you just finagle it around a little bit till you can get it to be green like that, or be so that you can build it. And then you just put down a foundation. Well, actually, I'm telling you wrong. What you do is you keep going with it as far as you can across the water. Once you get it to turn green, keep going. Now be careful, don't get in water too deep. But then put it down. And then you can go backwards with it as far as you want. Then the way you go frontwards, it probably won't, well actually, no, it won't let me. So what you need to do is you need... And it's a more difficult if you have wider water, or the water's super wide. And see, you can just put your roof down on top of that. And by now, I'm probably level enough, down in the dirt enough that I can go ahead and extend it. So that's how you do it. And then we use door frames, and we use the roofs. We use flooring for the bottom. And then roofs, and then Steffi had the idea of putting the railings, and that made it look so pretty. And we used then some pillars because we ended up being odd man out. So, and she put the torches all down it. So that's what you do if you want to build a little bridge. You have to have water that's narrow enough, because see, I don't think I would be able to do it. I could do it here, but not over here. It's too wide. So you just have to play with it until you can find a spot that's not too wide. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get these up.
Yeah.
If you push your C, sometimes you're gonna be in the water and you're not gonna be able to get your items. But you know, we're getting so much stuff now. I'm not really worried about. See, it went down in there, and I'm not going to go down there and try to get it.
No way.
You might be fast enough with your F key, or if you've rebound it with your resource gather. So I don't know. Well, I do not want to get in there. I might could get that one, but I just don't want to take a chance. We have so much wood, and I didn't build it out of the more expensive wood. I built it out of the grass, so it's much easy, really easy.
Yeah,
to get it.
And hey, y'all, watch this. You can run across the top.
Oh my goodness, you're in trouble now.
I'm okay.
All right,
I didn't die this
so we
time.
still haven't made our way over to where the spider webs are, and we're going to go to the house, our big house on the big tree, and it's, let me show you where it is. It is far away. There we go. Here's where we are. There's our tree. So when we get there, we'll bring you back. Well, oh my goodness, that took forever. But we finally made it back.
They don't know that.
And the sun is shining, and I don't have any food, so my poor body is like, oh no, I'm so sad. Okay, so let's just eat some mushrooms and some mushroom steaks, and we'll be okay in just a minute. So, here's our house. Oh, I guess I should give a little, should I give a tour, Steffi, or kind of
Yeah, let's show them. I was so amazed.
Well, let's see. Now, what you have to understand is this is our beginning. This is not the full house. I mean, it's going to be much better than this, but when we finish. But a lot of it is I want to wait until I get my stone. We haven't learned stone yet, so I'm excited about learning stone because I want to do all the foundations out of stone. I think that'll look really cool. And then over here I want to build a workshop, and there is a forge and a large something else. Can't think of it, but what's that called? Anyway, they look like they should be outdoors, and they're huge. So I'm going to make a separate little room over here for that. I had to put a roof over my campfire. I don't really want my campfire in my house. I don't know why. It just drives me crazy. So I have a little roof. I had one out here, but it disappeared because I didn't have a roof over it. So anyway, this is the house so far. Don't have a door. I don't like doors. But anyway, we don't need one. Here's our little dining area where people can come and we can have a little bit of a lunch or dinner, breakfast. This little bench looks really cool. It's amazing all of the details that they have. I think I need a bandage so I'll quit leaning over. There we go. And I love this bench. I wish they were storage. That's what I wish, but they're not. But you can see there's thread and yarn, cloth and fabric, and all kinds of pots of things. That's so neat. And over here, this spot, I'm waiting till I learn the big oven. I'm going to put it there. And I don't know why I have a problem with the campfire, but I don't have a problem with the cauldron. Same thing, it's going to burn up the floor. And then our tannery and our apothecary. And then over here is our big work area. We have our stone cutter bench, and I've made these larger wooden chests for each bench. So like all of our stone and hard things like flint are in that chest. Over here, this is the wood and bark. This is for green squishy stuff. And over here is for the food. And then this is miscellaneous, but mainly bug parts. So we kind of know where everything is. It took us forever to come back in, and we've been sorting stuff forever.
Yeah. Seems like it.
Seems like it. And then up here in our living room or our bedroom area, We have a place for our beds, and we each have a storage for a guest. I have a place for guests to come stay. And we have storage for like extra armor, extra weapons, or things like that. So there's room. I like a house that has lots of room. I don't like to feel claustrophobic. So there's room for everything, and there's room for expansion. When there's a windmill that we need to put out, I don't think we've learned that yet. So we need room for that. That thing is big.
Ooh, that's exciting.
And then our storage, and then on the what do you call it? The looking ahead. They're showing what?
Future?
Yes, the future. The
roadmap.
The roadmap. Yes, they're showing a stable. So I want to make sure. I hope I have enough room for a stable. So anyway, that's our little house. Looks like it's getting nighttime. But what we want to do with the rest of this video is we want to go get our wings. And in order to do that, we have to craft our loom. In order to craft the loom, we need silk. Let me show you. There we go. We talk to Drustana. And so we need chitin. We need 12 chitin, 6 textile patch, 5 herb-tied leather, and 10 insect wings. So the textile patch, we have to have a loom. So that's what our next thing that we need to do. In order to get the loom, I'll show you. If you open your building menu, the loom and spindle takes 10 resin, 10 silk, 7 refined wood, and 2 fiber. So we need to go get some silk. And even though that's going to be really hard for Steffi, she does not like spiders. The great thing is, let me show you on the map. I found, after hours of searching, I found this tunnel, and I went down the tunnel, and it goes all the way down here, and it comes out here. And this is the swamp. This is Lysandra, where we need to go talk to her about the swamp. And so then I also built, because I was down there, I built a swamp outpost. So I wanted to show Steffi and show you guys where this tunnel is, because there's like 3 or 4 spider eggs down there, and there's no spiders close by. So it's a safe place for you to be able to go down early game and be able to get a little bit of silk. So we're going to do that here in just a minute. As soon as we get down close to that, we will definitely bring you back. All right, we finally made it down here. It's twists and turns and having to jump over these tree trunks. I'll show you on the map. We're right here, and there's where it says, it's hard to tell. Let's see, if I scroll in maybe, if that's what it looks like on the map. We're right there. So it's interesting because I could have sworn when I came down here earlier, I left some torches here, and hopefully I'm not seeing the torches, so hopefully this is the correct tunnel. But I'm curious if they just demolish, even though it shows we're in shelter here. So I'm going to put them again and hope that... Steph, are you coming?
Yep, I'm a-coming.
Anyway, so this is a long tunnel. And right now, I don't know if they're going to update it and do something different later. But right now, there's nothing in here dangerous or anything.
I was worried.
No. Where I'm going to show you where these eggs are, Steffi, is there were no spiders right where the eggs are. There are spiders to the right and to the left, but not right where the eggs are. There's only 2 or 3. I can't remember. Maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, I think I had a ton of torches, and I guess that's weird because I thought they would stay here forever because it shows this to be sheltered. That's so crummy. Darn it all, because I put torches all up then through here. Oh man. So I don't know if this, because we are in early access, remember, everybody remember that. We are in early access, so no telling what. I wonder what if this isn't going to be some kind of a dungeon or a cave where you come explore and find things or something. Or it's full of spiders, possibly.
No.
But it's a long, long tunnel. Look at this. This is awesome. And it's so much easier to get to the swamp. And I don't want to be called a liar, so I hope it's still no spiders right here. But see these eggs?
Oh.
Isn't this awesome? So there's four, because there's a little tiny one over here. But now we're in the swamp. So you want to use your shears, and it's just like a hammer, hatchet, a pick, or anything. And you just hit it like that. And they're called spider cocoons. I got 2 silk and 2 insect eggs.
Nice.
Yeah. So see, you don't have to be scared. It's easy pickings. Now, I put us a little swamp house over here.
Ooh.
I couldn't put steps. It said I couldn't build here. So we have to kind of jump, but there's a bottle right there. If you peek around here, you might not want to peek, Steffi.
Nope, no peeking, no peeking, no
You'll
peeking.
see some more eggs if you want more eggs, but there's a spider over here, and it was a black widow earlier, but you don't, if you're in easy mode, you don't have to worry about it, except for looking at it. I mean, some people can get scared out of their wits just from looking at them. I don't see it right now. I think it was a black widow, though.
Oh, there it is, there it is.
You see it?
Oh,
don't
why
look.
isn't my arachnophobia working?
Don't look. Yeah, so you can get a few more eggs, cocoons over here. And that'll do you good until you can get brave enough or armor enough or what you need to go into the swamp. And we will have to do that. Poor Steffi. We'll have to go talk to Lysandra.
Okay, I took the legs off.
You did? Okay.
I think.
That helps?
I don't know. I see another one over there, but it's just a body. There's no legs.
So the legs don't bother. It doesn't bother you.
Okay.
This is a ginormous gas can. I was like, ooh, I wonder if we could go in there, but you can't. But if you go up here, oh, I hear that chittering.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. It's a black widow, because she has that hourglass on her back.
Oh my.
Man, oh man.
I highly recommend, if you are afraid of spiders, go into your settings.
Yeah, let me show how to do that. So you go to escape key.
Yeah, escape and settings.
Then settings. And you have preferences. And here's your arachnophobia. So let me show. Right now mine's set on 0. If I pull it all the way over. Return to game. Let's see. Oh, it does. Look at that. That's so funny. Look at that. I think that's hilarious. It doesn't have any legs, guys. So
Just
is that
a
what
body?
causes arachnophobia, is the legs?
I don't know.
Is that what makes you fearful?
I don't know, but I have this, like, my jaw hurts.
Oh.
I'm like, my hands are sweating.
I can't say anything. I'm that way about snakes, so I shiver when I see snakes.
So if you guys ever watch any of Zadira's Grounded, I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
It would cause me to have hysteria almost.
Yeah.
I would start laughing and like
there, see, that's the difference. So
but I'm okay with
and
that.
And we're in peaceful mode, so we don't have to worry about them right now. We will have to fight them because we need the different parts of the spiders and things. But right now, and you know what? I don't mind peaceful mode. Do you, Steffi? I don't mind peaceful.
No, I don't mind peaceful mode at all.
If we attack it, it will attack us back and it will poison us.
Yeah.
So you can have the danger, but you don't have to have the frustration. Or at least for me, it's frustration.
Yeah, definitely.
So here's our this is our little swamp base. And it's got beds and it's got a workshop, a little work bench. And that's all. It's just you have to have enough so you can repair. But other than that, oh, and there's a lot of bark here, guys. I was so happy because bark, when you start building with wood, you need a lot of bark. And these particular trees, I'd already cut this one down, and I'm amazed that it grew back being so. I was wondering if it would, but they give a ton of wood. But you have to have a flint axe, I believe, or better.
Yes.
But look at all that wood.
Wow.
5 wood. Oh my gosh. And they're all out through here. Those are saplings. So anyway, let's go back, Steffi. I'm excited to build this the loom.
Do you think we have enough silk?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I came and got some earlier just so we would make sure and have enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
well that
I got
okay.
some and I wanted it to spawn back so I could show it to you. So, all right, guys, we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we made it back safe and sound. I had put her on the map that would be where I knew I could go as a marker. Let's see if I can track her. There we go. I didn't want to track her anymore. That's how I was able to find the house easy. So now what we need to do is we need to make the loom. I'm going to sit it right here. Should have, let's see, what else? I can't remember now what we needed. We needed, some refined wood. How much? And see, you can make seed oil out of the seeds. I think I actually had some seed oil made up. And I said I needed 7. So let's go ahead and make 7 refined wood. Just click on it and it makes it. And then click on my building hammer. And there's our loom right there. Oh, it's so pretty. I love all of the benches and decorations. They're just so awesome. Oh, windmill, flower, wall light, standing bluebell light. So Steffi, why don't you pick it up and you put it down so you can see those items too. Grapple gun, a hook. Wow, man, we needed that loom and spindle badly. Okay, so let's see what it takes. Aha, here's our fiber string, silk thread, textile patch, the grapple gun, and the hook. All are made in the loom and
grapple
spindle.
gun.
Yep. So what we needed, what did it say we needed for our wings again? Should write it down.
Let me look in the codex.
The wonderful thing about the codex is you don't have to write it down.
Exactly.
So we need 12 chitin and 6 textile patch. So let's do that real quick. We need 6 textile patch, and that takes fiber and silk. Okay, so we need 6.
Pretty sure, yeah, we have lots of chitin.
Okay, is that 6? 6, yes. There it is right there. Textile patch, a square of fabric for wrapping handles and lining armor. So we're going to get this all sorted out, guys, and when we do, we're going to go over to talk to, what's her name? Drustana.
Drustana, the bee lady.
And get our wings. We'll be right back. Alrighty, after running and jumping and running and going through storm after storm and darkness and all that, we almost made it. We're almost here.
Yay!
That house back there that you saw in the background, that was our northern outpost. I don't think I did not put that on the map.
Me either.
Yeah. So here's Drustana. You'll see in the other video that we talked to her, and we love her little room that she has here and all this honeycomb. Oh my gosh, it's so
and you
awesome.
can actually pick up the honey out of the pick the honey crumble right out of the honeycomb.
Yeah, and
so
there's
cool.
tons of honey crumble. You can make so many fun recipes with the honey crumble. Okay, so Drustana, guess what? We have our stuff. It took only 1,000 years, but we actually do. Let's talk to her. We've already asked her all these questions. She just should have a thing that said, "Can I make you armor?"
Yeah.
Who are you? Okay, so we already know because we talked to her already. So, okay, here we go. Oh, it's blue. It's lit up blue, Steffi. Here we go. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Drustana. All right, if we do tab, we can put it on our chest area. Oh, I like how that looks. Do you have yours on?
Yes.
You do. Look how cool you look. Oh my gosh, Steffi, they look so pretty. Okay, now the hard part. Thank you, Drustana. We don't mean to be rude and run, but
we got stuff to do.
We got stuff to do. All right, we'll practice right here. This isn't very high. So how do these wings work? Does anybody know? So I'm going to say smart.
Ah!
Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So all we have to do is find a high place. Let's see how fast we can get home.
Ooh, with our wings.
It took, I don't know how long to get up here. Now we're up here high. This is awesome. So you don't really fly. You really just glide.
You glide, yeah.
But my gosh, to be able to glide over. So I'm pushing my space bar and my control. I don't think you have to push control. Ooh, what's this?
I'm pushing shift.
Yeah, I'm sorry, shift. I was pushing shift and space bar. So you just push shift?
You don't need to hold shift.
You don't. Okay, so just hold space bar, right?
Yeah.
All right, we figured it out. Let's see, this is pretty high. What is that?
Just don't land in the water.
That looks like an alien. What is this? Oh, that's a camera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we saw this. Yeah, that's that old camera. Okay, let's go up here. This is really high. I bet we can't go across that river, though, could we? That's too dangerous. So you don't really fly upward. Ooh, that was cool. I didn't mean to do that. I could pretend I did. So you really just you just glide, really.
Yeah.
So it's a good way to go up high and jump down without fall damage.
Can we make it to that?
That would be kind of cool. Look how, this is that one I saw earlier where it was right on the ground. Where is this tree located? I might want to have this tree. It's right there. Well, actually, it's right in the same area as our other tree, but it's across the river. So, all right, this is a good time to do this. Let's show this, Stephanie.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Somebody told me that you don't have, if you want to claim a new tree, you don't have to climb to the top of the tree. All you have to do is talk to the little guy here. So let's see if that works. So I say, I want to claim this tree and move my tree encampment here. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Then that way we don't have to go all the way back home.
Yes.
Okay, I'm leaving. Oh, wait, we have to call our ship. We have to call our balloon.
Oh, yeah.
I want to, let's see. It said private, but I don't want to make it. I love our wings. Oh my gosh.
I do
Stephanie,
too.
look how pretty they are.
I feel so fancy.
Oh my gosh, I love it. We are so fancy in our new bee outfits. We need the whole outfit, I think, to really look fancy, but just the wings.
Hi, Steve.
I love it. There's Steve. Okay, we want to go up and see if our house is here. So that's what we're experimenting with. We want, oh, I like the view from here. Look at that. Oh,
so
wow.
pretty. I think it's getting fall.
Oh, I think you're right. Look, all the leaves are turning.
Look at the leaves.
It's getting to be fall. That is so fun. Okay, let's see if our stuff is here. Our house should be here, and our
wow.
ladybugs. Look, Steffi. Is this not the coolest thing you ever saw?
I wish I had a dance emote.
I wish we had a dance emote too. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, this is a great place to end this little video. We have so much still to do. Be sure and click that, is it the bell button, Steffi?
Yes, be sure and click the notification bell so you can be notified of all of Zadira's videos.
What are we going to do next? There's so many things I don't know.
There's so many things we have to do. It's crazy.
Yeah, but we definitely we need to tame a grasshopper for sure.
And we learned the gecko treat.
Yes.
We need to tame a gecko.
Oh my gosh, there's too much. And we need to go talk to the spider lady.
Oh, no,
I might have to do that on my own.
Why couldn't it be butterflies?
Oh man. Okay, maybe our wings will help camouflage us and the spiders won't pay attention to us. We're definitely doing it in easy mode, for sure.
And arachnophobia mode.
Yes. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.